Hey friends, this is Nick. Welcome back to Wisdom Sachets. Friends, I wanted to discuss to you guys about a technique on how we can improve our mental health. Now, in our brain, we can identify two areas. One is area of concerns, another one is area of influence. So as you understand from the word concern is anything what we are worried about or we think a lot about. So area of concern can be anything. We're worried about losing a job, or we're thinking about why that person doesn't talk to me nicely, or why there are so many issues in the world, or why and the list goes on basically. So whatever we are concerned about, just try to imagine that as an area in your brain, area of concern. There's another area of influence. So anything which you can influence, that means anything you can impact directly, is considered to be your area of influence. So bigger the gap in these two areas, more frustrated, helpless and suffocated you would feel in your life. Let's say a person is concerned about 200 things, but he's only able to influence 2 things out of those 200, so there is a gap of 198, right? So if you want to feel happier, what I would recommend is try to narrow down the gap in these two areas. That means try to train your mind using your intelligence to start in focusing on those areas of concern which you could primarily influence. That'll give you a lot of satisfaction in your life, fulfillment, and gradually you would realize that your inner abilities to influence things would increase. So if you start today, maybe you may be able to influence 1 or 2 things nicely, but if you keep on practicing this, there'll be more things in your life you'll be able to achieve and influence and help others in a nice way. You want to change the world, be that change yourself, and very soon you would realize the world around you has changed. Peace and virtue.